Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to my Dueling Network profile. I am Dual King 35T. I've had this since about 2013. It came across in anime club back in high school when all the geeks decided, hey, we can't afford all these new cards, but there's a website we can go to where we can play online for free. So we all connected up. I got their profiles. I added them on the profile viewer, and we got to stepping. Now, a few things I want to go over. Whenever I play online on Yu-Gi-Oh or the card game in real life, I try to build decks where one, if I'm battling the other person, as long as they're attacking, then they're pretty much just screwing themselves up. And the other type of deck I build is where I don't even have to attack or defend, that I could just directly affect their life points. But I'll bring you over to my deck constructor just to show you a little bit of what I do. Honestly, it takes me about 20 to 35 minutes to build a deck because I put a lot of thought into anything that I construct. This right here is just kind of a I don't want to know what you want to call it, but it's just like a trolling deck, you could say. Because look, whenever he attacks, switch to defense, destroy one monster. Oh, and look, whenever he's changed from defense to attack, return one monster. So it's kind of like a chain reaction. Whenever he dies, I get to spawn another one. Fire hand. Whenever that card is destroyed, I get the targeted card and then special summon another one. Like, this is just the worst nightmare. Then you got Marshmallow. Also, don't have three of him in your deck because you don't really need three. I mean, it would be great to instantly drop your opponent's life points by 3,000, but you wanna keep your field clear so that you have room to summon other creatures. That's what that deck's about. And I got this one called It's Only Kind, and that this one was kind of just made to my own liking, to the way I play. I got the God cards. I got extra creatures to use to summon the God cards. Like this, you can. Most of this is just like special summoning. Special summon, special summon, special summon. That one. Battle Fader. Everybody knows that card. Magic Maniacs is by far the best deck I've ever built on here. Simply because magician decks have always kind of been up there with I'll say 10 to 12 turn kills. I mean, that's kind of like the record that this one has been known for. I don't know how it is with everybody else, but yeah. I try to stick with the original cards because that's kind of how I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh. There were no Exceeds or Synchros or none of this extra stuff. It was just straight up normal monsters, like Dark Magician and the other card. There's a couple of them, Blue Eyes, Red Eyes. Doesn't really matter. Meteor B Dragon. But that's that. Check my profile out. This right here is just my personal quote. So anybody viewing is like, hey, look at what you're up against, my friend. I can see the future. Next turn, you will lose.
Same country that Federer's from.
But without further ado, put my own music on. This can get boring. Turn this up. Yeah, always do 2 out of 3. Oh, here we go. Right. Have fun. I've never seen you. That right there is an old card. The only reason I know that is because of the 1,000 hands right here. But okay. Virtual card. Uh, I know his next move, yep. Bingo. Let's see, anything I should be, nah, nothing I should be worried about. That wasn't a bad start. The only problem now is he's only got 1 card in his hand. Watch this. Discard 1 card and face up. Yeah. That's the one I want to activate. And then I'll send that to the grave. Banish that. Change all monsters face up. Fuck! And what did that say? Draws 1 card for each. Okay. Wow. Then, I guess I'll just do that. Change that to defense. And just to make him worried a little bit, I always put one trap face down that doesn't really do anything. Because I wasn't prepared to get rid of Lightning Vortex. Ooh. Huh. So his ability is you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters in the field that were special summoned from the extra deck. You can discard this card and target 1 Necros. But he doesn't have any Necros. So destroying him will only allow him to use the ability of another Necros. But I believe it'll be worth it. So I want to get rid of Genzo because what I'm trying to do is just attack him immediately because I know how these sort of decks work. I know for a fact he doesn't have anything face down that can affect me. Yeah, that's right. But as soon as my music is over, I'm gonna play some other person's stuff. And I love this song. Makes you want to jump around. He probably just created his profile because look at his ranking. That means he hasn't battled anybody. I'm like the first one. And mine, I was at like I want to say 700 to 800 out of maybe 1,000 to 1,200. This card could be either extra summon, tribute one of your monsters. You're send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Yeah. You can discard this card. Okay, you can target up to double special summon, shuffle them to the deck. I'll take that. Is that 600? Yeah, that's nothing. I'll take a hit. My friend, you do not want to attack now. Yeah, this should be an easy win. Target. Okay, so much. Oh, that makes it worse for you, buddy. I don't know why you did. I mean, did you? I know you guys saw that. Gosh. That was terrible. That's got to be the worst play I've ever seen. Sometimes I do things like flip a coin or roll dice just to confuse them. Yep, I'm definitely going to win. That throws the opponent off. I will take that. Definitely better than 2,800. Ooh. Your opponent's main phase, you send this card to the graveyard. Get that message effect. Well, I'm not going to need that card yet. That's going to come later. Fuck. That's right. I need to start using this mouse. Because this Apple mouse is just terrible right now. Oh. That's not good. Guess I should have saved Lightning Vortex. Mm, 29. Ah, this puny card. He might win this one. I don't know. I'm gonna just see what he does. If he activates another effect, then he's screwed. I'll basically just have another turn to live. Yeah. I didn't think he was gonna activate the effect. GG. Oh. See if I can hit the next one right. I didn't necessarily have a bad hand or did any bad plays. It was just kind of maybe click down sliding. It was just like I had to play the way I was drawn to. You know, it's not like Magic where you can shuffle your hand back if you have like no creatures and like all lands and cards that do abilities, but you know, that's a whole nother story. This card is summon target one face up. That's not useful. Yeah, never put your best cards face down, like when you begin. That's why I have these two in my hand. If this person has like hand destruction, then I'm screwed. It'd be a great time to negate that ability. But I suppose Necros were created like, to have their effects activated in the graveyard for a reason. Meaning the only real way I can negate the ability is if I banished it. Very. Oh! Isn't that card banned? I'll let it pass. A couple things I could do right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a chance. Defense. Grave. And I can special summon a level 4. But it can't attack. Fuck. Come on, baby. You've got to see that my screen looks like it's frozen. Literally, there's like no tabs that are opening. All right, here we go. Taking some time. I forgot how this deck is used. Target 2. They're probably like, what is taking this guy so long? Just compete itself, bro. Go ahead. Wouldn't it be great if I had 2 magic cylinders face down? That would just be overkill. I think he's got a couple spellcasters up his sleeve. That's why I'm worried about using that. But I will get back to my Outlast videos, Skyrim, just kind of all the series is that I started but never really went back to. Start using my tripod. Alright. I lose 1,600. I'll take that. Alright. Nothing to it, bro. Oh man, you screwed. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. I just thought about that. Fuck that. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. Let that be the smart decision. Don't have any spells that would strengthen Genzo up, so it would kind of just be a waste. I need my charger in a minute. Look at that, 32%. Full screen this. Now, this looks like a game. Make sure I can go back. Because sometimes when I do full screen, it doesn't allow me to pull this URL up. It'll just like stay stuck like this. This makes me want to play it. What's that? The online dual accelerator again. For real? You can target one. Alright. Wow, that sucks. Alright. Well, I have no other choice, otherwise I'm gonna lose. For real? Oh man. Alright. I have got to land an attack. Like the next turn. What? Stop playing. It might be over. And I will upload these battles whether I lose or not. I have fun either way. Mm, yeah, that's it right there. I mean, look at my life points. I don't have much of a way of getting around that. As soon as that ritual comes out, trapped. Trapped at the trap. GG. GG. Go ahead and deduct the rest of these life points. But to say, I'm waiting for him to say GG before I go. Alright, that was that. My next video will be coming up soon. I'll say Tuesday. Because I have to start this week. I only have one up my belt. But thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like the video. As always, share it with whoever likes this kind of stuff. Thank you.